as part of a WrestleMania alternative, the alternative to WrestleMania, I turned to Demand Lucha, who I often turn to for my wrestling fix these days. The wrestling fix these days. And look at the bit of a snazz on me John Smedley shirt or jumper. It's nice, very calm and beautiful feel. Very nice. Anyway, another beautiful feel is the Demand Lucha offer. And there are two matches here. The first of which is a luchadors match. Yeah, doors as in heavy, nasty, break them over my back and you'll hurt me. Doors. And it is Gringo Loco. Yes, of course it is. Versus El Reverso. Not seen El Reverso before. Well, this is a fast and nasty match. And some of the action is thus. This is on the YouTube channel, by the way, the Demand Lucha YouTube channel. Have a look. I mean, they've got full stuff on there and they've got bits and bobs of matches. I mean, I've not seen a bad one yet, I don't think. This is no different. I like the way that Gringo Loco gets his arm drag and then gives star jumps to El Reverso as if to say, you may be younger and have less timber than me, but look, I've got cardio for hours as well. I do like Reverso's reply, which is an electric chair arm drag. Yeah, you do that, mate. That's what you get. But Gringo goes to the chair. He goes to the not the electric chair. He goes to the spoiler situation and hits El Reverso as he comes through the ropes. He goes to dive, gets a chair right in the mush, as Lord Stephen Regal might say. And then there is a huge chop from Gringo. Meaty. And Reverso comes back with a chair to the back. He then sits him in a chair and does the jog round the ring, quite slowly actually. And I always think, that gives the opponent time to get up. And it does. And Gringo kicks him right in the mush, as he arrives. He's then backdropped onto the edge of the apron. Not onto the apron, onto the edge of the apron with the small of the back. That's really got to hurt. It really has. I love the way back in the ring, Gringo gets a leg and arm catcher, sort of half surfboard. He's pulling him onto his side. That must really hurt. He catches him off the top. It's a Uranagi. And then Reverso gets some of a slingshot kick. But, I mean, Gringo Loco, should I say, is back. El Gringo and Reverso Loco. No, Gringo Loco comes back with what looks like a second rope, a slingshot, if you like, moonsault. And he happens, I think, to turn it into a leg drop. Now, I don't know whether the leg just hit El Reverso. If it was a leg drop, I prefer to think it was a leg drop right in his face, right in the mush. Yeah. And then he catches Reverso, tilt-a-whirl slams him, but Reverso's back off the top and puts Gringo through a door. But I mean, this is the move of the match for me. Gringo Loco, Falcon Arrow from the top, a super Falcon Arrow, and he only gets a long 2 count for that. Crowd are loving it when he brings another door in, and he hits a nasty electric chair power bomb through a set-up door set up between 2 chairs. Now, El Reverso, he bails at that point, and not surprising. Gringo Loco then brings a drinks pail in. Yes, a drinks pail, because really, why wouldn't you? Reverso hits a poison rana. Gringo smacks El Reverso in the face with a bottle as he comes off the top. He just hits him with a bottle. All the great work that Gringo Loco can do in the wrestling ring, and he hits him with a bottle as he comes off the top. Gets the pin for that, and the crowd don't like it. Commentary don't like it. Crowd don't like it. I quite like it because it's not what I would have expected. And Gringo Loco, it looks like he's not bothered afterwards. That sorted him out. And El Reverso is lying there because he's obviously badly hurt. And in the wrestling world, badly hurt. And things change when Gringo Loco says, well, actually, it will be a pleasure for me to fight you again. And they shake hands. Great. Leaves it beautifully. I like the ending because Gringo Loco is well known as someone who's got great wrestling moves, but he doesn't have to use them. He has a nasty streak. And your next match, because I'm going to give you two on this WrestleMania Alternative, is a breakout match for a contract, I think, at Gringo Loco. He's not got his own promotion at Demand Lucha. And it is Johnny DeLuca, who's had a bit of an attitude change. And people, I think, love to hate him or hate to love him. I don't know which it is. But versus Rajan Husher, the artist, who I remember seeing in Crossbody Pro Wrestling and liking. He's a long and well-muscled dude. He's tall. And he likes to paint pictures for us. This one is all black with some bobbly swirls and some blobs on it. It's a bit odd. It's from the recesses of his mind. And DeLuca bails early. I'm not surprised, really. But we're back with Rajan Husher in a headlock, which has worked. A shoulder block, fast arm drag. Really fast stuff here to begin with. Because DeLuca comes back with a fast kick, a big chop. And two big chops for Michi, for Rajan Husher. It's so fast. It's lovely. Sweet tilt-a-whirl backbreaker and some stomps from DeLuca. But Husher is back. Husher is back with a buckle suplex and then a massive momentum suplex. And he comes off the ropes from Husher and turns him inside out with that flying basement clothesline. It is beautiful. And the camera caught it beautifully as well. Quite dark, this picture. Really well done. It really adds a feel, an atmosphere to it. Really nice. Missile drop kick, though, from DeLuca. Springboard cutter, but Husher is not done. Package back suplex, it looks like. He then pulls DeLuca out the corner. DeLuca's head really hits the turnbuckle. I mean, it's Whiplash City. That's not nice at all, but he manages to hit the leg capture really fast, facebuster, for the pin. And it was rather good. They're both interviewed. DeLuca is quite arrogant, and you'd expect that, with his current personality, apparently. And Husher is more, I really want this. He's honest, and his promo grows and grows. It blooms, and he's left with the last word. DeLuca goes, he's left with the last word. Great to see Rajan Husher again. Great to see this great wrestling. Great to see Demand Lucha. It's your WrestleMania Alternative. And there's a lot of independent wrestling out there, folks. Seek it out, particularly this weekend. Ta-ta.